that's why I dropped the character, because like you kind of have to be like honest with yourself. Like, I am not like a top player like Void or someone that can be consistent with kill options like this. So to play a character that gives me such a hard time is just kind of like hard on myself. So I was like, why not just play Cloud, the character I like anyway.
Yeah, Cloud's a nice character. It's almost the same boat as these two nice characters right here. We got Marth and of course Peach on the field. Now Orex, my source brother, I do have to kind of root for my man, but Jayce has been on the come up. He's lost a couple, Faith retired a little bit, but my man is very deadly. He's one of the deadliest Marths in DFW. He does a very good job of just, as I said, walling out people, and it's an overall good job. He's had plenty of good performances in total. Not looking to have a good performance today though. He's looking to big foreign thing for Jayce. Run up Peach, you know a little bit about the character, so can you give me some knowledge on Peach?
Alright, Peach mainly like relies on just like floating and like mixing up like your opponent. So you would go for like air dodge baits and like not punish it one time, then air dodge baits punish with forward air one time, or yeah, just do nair. Like some other time you might go for like a fair, and then like basically she's just a mix-up character, and also a heavy shield pressure character.
Yeah.
Can't do that very well versus Marth because he has up B, and also because like he has like a disjoint. Going really deep for an edge guard, but again, that's a good thing with Peach is that you could just stall out edge guards with float.
Yeah, that's a good thing with Peach is that she can just stall out edge guards. Look at it the whole time. Like Jayce really gets a whole lot off edge guards, and he's not able to get anything at all. He just has to really depend on his neutral.
Yeah.
Wow, forward air is so good, killed him, and like I want to say 90. Oh, okay, goes for a hard out smash read. It's the tipper taking it back, and he's going even with Orex right now, which a lot of players really can't say they do. Got a good lead on him too. Nice little up air to stop him from floating. I think Peach struggles against sword players, or sword people with swords, basically.
Definitely. The reason being is because it's really hard for her to float around, because you're threatening all the space. So she doesn't have that room to float as much, which is why you're seeing the low floats, which give her the opportunity to use aerials there, which have like a little bit more range than like her tilts.
Yeah, and that's a very solid point right there. Oh my goodness gracious. This is an incredibly even game right now. I said, if Jayce gets like one good read, he actually might be... Peach might potentially die, especially the way he's hitting all these tippers too. He's being very accurate on his precision. Ooh, okay, almost. I thought he was about to get forward there. Sorry, get a little bit excited.
Yeah, I just be careful about how Orex is floating. He's doing it as a bait, and then waiting to punish with forward air. So I would like honestly run up shield or like run up counter, or like I know like counter isn't probably the best option, but like countering that forward air, imagine how much knockback that would do.
Oh, that'll do a gazillion knockback. That forward air says absolutely ridiculous.
Oh, a dot eye.
Oh my god, my man just got smacked around by this dot eye.
Yeah.
Oh, and back here's gonna take it, and Jayce is gonna be up 1-0 versus Orex right now. If
are we gonna see the Marth ditto though?
I don't think so. If I were Orex, I wouldn't go Marth against, you know, of course, a Marth player. I feel like Jayce knows his gimmicks. He knows what his good weaknesses are. So I imagine saying Peach is gonna be a smarter option. I'm gonna go Battlefield. I'm not sure about this choice, but I don't mean to push Peach. I think this would be more than Marth Fader just because he has, as I said, a gigantic sword.
I think that it's good because, like, if you notice, most of Jayce's kills from last game were off the top, right? So Battlefield natural counter pick, and most of Peach's like kill options are off the side, like forward air, like back air, like forward throw, like back throw.
Yeah.
Dash attack. Dash attack kind of sends upwards though, but yeah, like I think this is a good pick, or maybe it's just a comfort pick.
Yeah, actually, now that you make sense of it, he did die off the top like twice, I want to say, and this would be a better pick for him, and he doesn't have to worry about getting a hit with. Oh my goodness gracious!
Ooh.
Got the mix-ups, smack him all around with all these turn-ups, and my man's having a hard time getting off ledge at this point. Almost got counted for his troubles. And I really like the play by Orex here off the ledge. He's not really getting gimped. He's not really getting, you know, harassed off stage because he's doing a very good job of just like sticking back. All right, nice power shots by both of them. Now Marth is quite the ridiculous character if he gets the right read. This Peach can die, of course. Okay.
As we saw last stock, forward air does beat Marth's F smash, so he has to really be careful about throwing that out. Because that does not beat forward air.
Yeah, does not beat forward air.
Does not.
Oh, goes for the air dodge read, almost gets it with the up
Peach
smash.
is floaty, so that missed.
Yeah. Peach is floaty because I had to miss. You can't really get a good read on her air dodge. A little bit too much of that forward smash, I feel. Wow, good catch.
He doesn't have much options because of the turn up.
Oh, get the Dragon Ball Z! The Dragon Ball Z, but Peach is still living somehow. A little bit thick. Ate her Wheaties, I'm sorry. But yeah, she's definitely living the best of that exchange. Oh, calls out the air dodge. Just like, but she's still not dead.
Time? Oh no, don't go off stage. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I can see the look in Jayce's eye. He is really just like surprised of how long this princess is living at this moment. And you can see a little bit of desperation getting into him. I hope he calms it down a little bit. But
the rainbows! The rainbows! Happiness! Get him with the happy!
Getting him with the happiness, trying to get Captain Planet out of here. Okay. Nice upbeat to get back on stage. Ooh, okay.
Jayce, I think, getting a little bit flustered. Taking a lot of percent. Hasn't really decked on any. Oh no, yeah, a little bit too antsy for the kill. I feel like just like a jab forward air is all you need right here.
We got the bomb in hand!
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay.
I just
roll away.
Run up smash, to be honest with you. Because that would have broke the shield.
Yep. Orex knows that Jayce wanted to grab there. Jayce tried for like 2 or 3 grabs, and if you notice, like Orex is just like float, forward air, float, back air, float, away, float, bait. Just like, get away. Like, and the weird thing about that is that if Jayce just F smashed, Orex was dead. So it's like, Orex was just like, you want to grab me? Not today, not this time, not this time. And then that happened for 80% of that last stock, where Jayce was just fishing for a grab and got extremely punished for it.
Yeah, he just got beat around for trying to, of course, close out the stock. What I also noticed from Jayce there is that he was going for a little bit of smashes and everything when the guy was at like 140. If he's at that type of area, just start your tilts. I mean, they're really good kill options, to be honest with you. Of course, we'll be seeing the run back to rematch right now. They're going to be going to Game 3 on Final Destination. Which, I'm not sure who wins this counter pick, of course.
I think it's pretty even. Like, both characters have a good time, like, putting pressure on their opponents and juggling and getting different combos. But Peach does have a lot of, like, footstool combos. I don't know if Orex knows them, but FD is not really a stage you want to take Peach to, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with that. Footstool combos are the bane of a lot of people's existence. Okay, doing a good job of kind of, like, staying back. These two are just playing a lot of footsies, to be honest with you.
I like the delay. If you guys know, if you delay Dancing Blade, you can connect it into tips as long as you do the 3rd hit down. So, I want to see more of that with Jayce. Like, more delaying on the side beats, 3rd hit down, and then doing side B straight off.
Yeah, that would be a better option for Jayce to do. Okay, walks back, try to get the forward smash. I don't blame the option. That actually looked pretty cool.
It was because, like, he was expecting Orex to fair him, and then it would, like, space the fair out and get an F smash. So it was a good option, but Orex didn't fall for it.
Yeah, Orex is now sitting in tipper range. If he does get hit with probably like a forward air tipper or a back air tipper, that's definitely going to take the stock. Both men are in dangerous area though. If one of them gets hit with forward air, okay, nice back air to beat the forward air right there. He has no rage on his side, so I don't think forward air is going to kill.
That was just a few frames before that before that fair would have like actually beaten that back air.
Yeah.
So that was, you can see Orex shaking his head. He just kind of knows, like, man, that should have been my stock. But hey, I mean, frame data, it's something you gotta learn.
Frame data is something you gotta learn, plus he did get the DBZ winning moment in that last game. So he's just gonna have to hold that, but he's gonna have to try to kill Marth, and Marth with this much rage and everything, when you have to approach Marth, he's a dangerous character, but not have to approach anymore. 50% versus 0%. This is, of course, the best speech we have in DFW free. So, I mean, it's not over until it's over.
Yeah, and consistently gets top at, like, red lines as well, so if this was an upset, it definitely would be amazing for Jayce.
Oh,
but
yeah,
he's taking a lot of damage and losing a lot of stage control. And speaking of losing stage control, oh no, Peach doesn't have a jump. That was scary. Whew.
Yeah, that was super scary. He was hoping that you were running for forward smash.
Alright.
Both these men just playing neutral, just throwing out fairs the whole time and just kind of like throwing out all different types of weaponry.
Don't land on. Okay. Whew. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I was just please don't land on it, Peach. You're gonna get faired.
This is almost a last hit scenario. Oh my god!
With F smash. What?
Yeah, dash attack clanked with F smash. That would have been one of their lives right there, possibly. Both these men are just playing very, very smart, very away from each other. There's a lot of buttons being pressed. Next big hit from Jayce might actually take it at this point. I think a forward air might take it from a.
Oh no!
Oh, air dodges to the ground. This is looking kind of scary. Looking very tight. Okay, also walk away from him. Base out the grab. Doesn't get anything off of it. Oh, goes for an air.
Gosh.
Next big hit might take it. If he does get this win, this would be a big PR win for Jayce. Okay, just off to the standstill. Doing nothing as we talked about earlier. Oh, goes for forward air. Goes for up air. Both of these are missing. This is looking very hazardous. Oh, goes for a dash attack. Misses it. Oh my god. Has to guess on ledge. Oh, goes for up B.
But it's safe because he got the ledge. Oh my gosh, this forward air. Okay, forward air spacing. So much shield pressure. One more and his shield is broken. He can't take another one.
Looking very hazardous. Up throw.
Not enough rage. Not enough rage. 4%.
Oh, gets the forward air still living.
That's important because now forward air is stale. But back air isn't. Yeah, that's a really fast out of shield option.
Oh my goodness gracious. Close match by Jayce.
Yeah, that was intense.
Almost defeated, I think, was like 6th or 5th on our PR?
Mm-hmm. Orex is, I believe, 6th. Like, I designed the graphic and I forgot exactly what number he was.
Yeah.
But, I know, wait. It goes Bayonetta, which was Lima, then Light, then Dakpo, then Austin.
5th is, I think, Geo, I'm sorry.
It's not Geo. I'm missing one. Wait a second. Oh yeah. 5 is Geo, then it's Orex, then it's Kaze. Oh wait, Autos. Then gosh. I know number 10 is Lightning Cam. It's been a while. I've had a lot of designs that I had to do.
Yeah, a lot of designs, of course. Nem from Nem Graphics. Gonna be handling our PR.
I'm doing all the low tier City 6 designs. I'm doing all these. I did those. I didn't do this, but hey.
It looks nice.
It's the other thing. It looks good. It's like, why fix something that's not broken? So, yeah, I'm like the graphic designer at DFW. It's what I do.
Yeah, very talented. Of course, we have Nem here who does everything in the world. And very good. If you're looking to hire, Nem Graphics is where you go to. Not McBenedict, I'm sorry. Nem Graphics is where you go to over there. Very high.